Hi, everyone, and thank you for joining us for this week's edition of the MMT Social Hour. I'm Jesse Fouts, and I'm coming to you live from Disneyland. But I'm not in the parks, but you might be able to see. I'm joined by Shelby Reyes and Jenna Ensign, and they're actually inside the Disneyland park. I'm going to be heading into Disney's California Adventure here pretty soon. But this week, Marvelous Mouse Travels has taken over Disneyland, and we've got some really exciting things going on. Later this week, we're going to be doing some exclusive events here in Disneyland, but we're out here canvassing the area. We're going to get all the great content and show you all the great things that we love about Disneyland, because Disneyland is your land, and we definitely want to share that with you. So let's start off. I'm going to say hi, Shelby Reyes. Tell me what's going on in the parks this morning.
Yeah, so we're here at the parks, and you really get into the holiday feeling as soon as you come up to the ticket gates. You see the Fab Five pumpkin decor above the Disneyland gate, and then you've got Oogie Boogie over the California Adventure gate. So it's just really fun to be here and have all the Halloween theming up.
Yes. Jenna, tell what's going on.
Well, we came in last night and we're staying at the Disneyland Hotel. So this morning we made our first little stop to get some coffee, and Shelby Mobile ordered some treats. So we're going to have some treats in a minute, but after treats, we're going to go ride all the rides. Yeah, I'm excited for this week. We got so much stuff to do, and we're going to go to Oogie Boogie tomorrow night, which we're excited about. So y'all follow along and let's have some fun.
Excellent. So I'm actually coming to you live from Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa. This is one of the three Disney resorts out here. These are one of the three hotels. And this place is beautiful. If you've been to Wilderness Lodge in Walt Disney World, or let's say Animal Kingdom Lodge, it's got that same type of lodge feel to it. But it's grand. So you get the grand piece of it, and that kind of ties back. It reminds me of like the Grand Floridian back, just because a couple things, but yeah.
I think it's a good mix between Wilderness Lodge and Animal Kingdom Lodge. That's right where I would put it in my brain.
But, well, so here's where I'm gonna defect from you. So just as, and this is why this is a premium, or this is what they would consider deluxe. This is the top echelon hotel, and it's close to, it's so close to the parks. In fact, there's a private entrance from this hotel into Disney's California Adventure Park. And I'm going to walk you through that to show you. But here's another couple reasons why I would say, I would liken it unto like the Grand Floridian. So it's got that California feel, whereas the Grand Floridian tried to do like the Victorian Floridian type of feel. Here, just like in the Grand Floridian, where they have the culinary team will do special designs and displays. Let me show you this display, and this is why I'm sticking around here before I head into the parks. I'm going to just turn this around for you. This right here. Can you guys see this?
Yeah, we saw that last night. It's super cute, huh?
Yeah, so this, for you watching at home, this is actually a edible display. Obviously, they're not going to let us eat it, but the team here, the culinary team at the Grand Californian, actually made this display of cocoa. It's just really, really neat. And they do these types of things here in the resort. It's kind of like what we get back at the Grand Californian, or the Grand Floridian, for Easter and Christmas, when they build up the gingerbread house. But
did you see that there's some hidden Mickeys in there? Did you see there's hidden Mickeys in there?
There's 5. A total of...
Oh, Jesse, we lost you.
You lost me?
I can hear you now.
You can hear me now, but you lost me.
Yeah, I got you now.
All right, hold on. We're going to see if this... I don't want you to lose me again, as I'm going to be walking into Disney's California Adventure. But Shelby, why don't you tell me, have you had a snack yet this morning?
I have had a bagel, but I haven't had any like Halloween treats. So okay, I'm excited for those.
What are you going for?
I think we're going to get a poison apple macaroon over here. They also have like a Mickey bat shortbread cookie, which looks super cute. We might do some treat hopping around the parks.
Yes. Okay. So continue to walk with me. If you If you lose me, I'll be back on. But I just so I'm
Yeah.
walking right now. Can you hear me?
So, yeah, did you see this? So, by that Coco display, they have some Coco themed Halloween snacks that you can purchase. They're super cute.
Yes.
Speaking of snacks, so you can go visit the display, find your hidden Mickeys, and then go grab a snack right there in the Grand Californian lobby.
Yes.
There's so Shelby made us this great list of snacks that we have to try, like meals, snacks, like just tomorrow. I think a lot of the pumpkin stuff comes alive, but we're gonna be on for that. Jesse, have y'all tried any snacks yet?
Well, of course, yes, but not inside the park. I have not. In fact, I'm headed. I'm going to go get a coffee and donut churro that I just saw posted. So that is
What? Where's that at?
somewhere in DCA. I'm going to find it. I'm going to use my detective sleuth skills, and I will find it. It will be mine. Oh yes. So before I head into the park, so I'm still here at Californian Hotel, and they have storytellers right behind me. This is one of the character meals that you can do here in Disneyland. It's a great option. Um, I don't. What would you liken it to back at Walt Disney World, Shelby, Jenna? What it's kind of like Garden Grillish type, but you
I
know,
think Garden
character.
Grill. That's what I would equate
Yeah.
it to. So we had breakfast there on my first visit in 2021, and we loved it. It was delicious. And they come
Yeah.
like here in Disneyland, the characters come around. I think it's just a smaller feel. So we got to see the characters. It was literally like every 5 minutes we got to see them instead of like you wait your turn. And sometimes at Walt Disney World, you hang out and you see them once in an hour, but we saw them constantly rolling around. It was super cool. Jesse, we lost you for a second, but you're back. Are you going to go through security? So one of the good things are like here at Disneyland and security, you have to open your bags, like unzip, and they check all of those things. And you go through a metal detector. So unlike Disney World, where you just walk through with your bags, they do still do like the open bag method here, but it's super quick. Like they have so many lanes open, and especially if you come in not necessarily at park open, it's really really quick to get that stuff done. The perk of staying at the Grand Californian too is you have an entrance literally right into Grand California Adventure. So you have like a rear entrance into it. You walk through a security right at your hotel, and you walk right in to the park. You don't follow the crowds into the main gate entrance. Jesse must be, I don't know, is he getting his coffee?
I'm still waiting for my mobile order to be ready to go get our
So
treats.
one of the things we need to talk about too, Shelby, is the new Tiana's Palace is open. So this morning, what time was it? 7:30, 8 o'clock. We looked to see if we could get a mobile order, and it was already 2:30-ish when we could go get it. So it wasn't, if you want to do Tiana's Palace anytime soon, make sure you're mobile ordering first thing in the morning if you want it for like midday or lunch. I'm a New Orleans girl. I'm excited to see what this tastes like. So it's definitely on our list to do. And we'll definitely give you a review of the food. We're kind of sad though. So Chelsea was supposed to be here with us, but flight delays, flight cancellations aren't a fun thing. Hey, Jesse.
Hey,
So
sorry, the internet cut out. So I'm
you're fine.
getting
We
ready
kept it going
to
without
go
you.
through security. I'm going to try to do it. Well, I want to show people. I want to show people how easy it is to get from this resort into the Disney California
Yeah,
Adventure
for
Park.
sure.
And really, that's one of the reasons I wanted to start the live here, because this is so fantastic. I'm going to tell you, it's convenient. If you're staying here, you can pop back to the hotel for rest later, which is really nice. My family, we've always enjoyed this resort here. But even if you're not staying at this resort and you're visiting Disneyland, I highly recommend that you come check it out and just do a walking tour, just to see how beautiful this hotel is. and check out whatever culinary display they're going to have inside the lobby. But here's, I'm getting ready to turn around here, but we're going to try to go through security and get into the park. So give me just a second.
So the good thing about being, Jesse, go for it. The good thing about being on site at Disneyland, no matter if you're at Paradise Pier or the Disneyland Hotel or even the Grand Californian, is the early park admission. So you give 30 minutes early in the morning to get here, like, and knock a whole bunch of things out. So it's super nice to just be able to walk in and take advantage of that. So if you're a rope drop family, you want to plan your day around what's going to be open and then go knock out those rides that are usually have a longer wait time. So DCA, Radiator Racers, Guardians of the Galaxy,
Right.
Web
Right.
Slingers.
All right.
Mobile
All right.
order
Well,
is
I'm going to
ready.
go dark for a minute because
Okay.
I'm going through security. So hold on.
Go for it. That's fine. Shelby's going to pick up our mobile order, so I'm super excited. Shelby, show us what you got to do. So Shelby's walking up to get our mobile order. We placed a mobile order, and you can use, oh, look at all those treats. We're here at Jolly Holiday, right inside the Disneyland park. You can sit out here and see the castle. But Shelby mobile ordered, I think, the poison apple macaroon. That's it right there. So she mobile ordered that for us, and they send you like a little screenshot when it's done, and you just go up and show them your screenshot, which is why Shelby's going dark now. You show them your screen, and they like your order, and they hand you your treat. I can't wait to try this one. Shelby and I have a mission, and as soon as Chelsea gets here, we're on a churro mission. We're gonna try to eat all the churros. I don't know if y'all want to take a guess how many churros we're gonna have in the next. How many days are we here? 6, 7. Then today's day 1. We haven't had a single churro yet. The Fluffernutter churro is back. That's on the list. Evidently, Jesse found a fantastic churro that we need to go try. So we're going to do that. Churros are definitely on the list. Oh, here comes Shelby. Shelby, show us what we got.
I'm muting here. So we got our first Halloween treat here. The poison apple macaroon. It's big. It's like really big. It's cute.
What
And then
flavors
inside-
is it?
Good question. I don't think I read it. I just saw the picture and I'm like, that's adorable.
All right, taste test.
Mm.
What is it?
I can't tell, but it's good. Maybe strawberry?
Raspberry? No? Strawberry? Okay, so that's Halloween treat number 1. Okay, here we go. We share food around here because that way we can eat more. I don't like raspberry, so if it's raspberry, we're in trouble.
I can't tell.
I have raspberry.
You can tell?
It's good. I just don't like raspberry. Is there apple in there, maybe? Chelsea's texting us telling her to save her churros. We need to save Chelsea some churros. So, fun story. Last time we were here last year, Chelsea was in the parks getting churros, and I was at one of our dinners. And I made Chelsea walk from DCA all the way back to the Grand Californian and hold my churro for like an hour and a half. And she didn't eat it. That's a good friend, right? Not eating churros. Are you look? What is it, Shelby?
Okay, it says
Unmute.
salted.
She said it salted something. There we go. Okay, salted caramel and apple. Gross. That's what it tastes like to you? That's not what it tastes like to me. Maybe we've had too much coffee this morning. We're on cup number 2 of coffee, and it's 9:19 in the morning. Jesse must be still going through security. So, like, at the Grand Californian, when you go into security, you go in like a little, almost like a hallway, breezeway, and then you get your bag checked and you go through the metal detector. There's a salted caramel. That's why I didn't taste it. So, look, we'll give you a cute little look, Jesse.
I'm back. Told you I'd be back. So
We ate it. We tried it.
what snack did you get?
We got this. It's evidently a salted caramel macaroon and apple. I don't know. I've destroyed it now, so
Right.
it's fine.
So, so for those of you
Oh,
watching,
the salted caramel part is delicious. Yeah, there's like apple pie filling in there.
oh, that sounds fantastic. That sounds really
It's
good.
so good. Well, the outside's got like this green, I don't know, that might be apple. Like this green stuff might be apple, but the inside, I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's like apple pie filling. That's the good part. Shelby, I'm gonna eat the rest of it. We're gonna be on a sugar high for the rest of the day. Are you in the park, Jesse?
Yes, I'm actually inside of Disney's California Adventure, and I wanted to show you guys. I couldn't take you through the security process with me because you got to put all that stuff down right. Like I couldn't film through security, but I just want to show you. So right behind me, so this is the Grand Californian Hotel. So you can see this is your private entrance. I was just on the other side of that. Basically, you are going to come into the park from here, and you don't actually start your you're starting at a different part of the park, so you're going to be in the Grizzly Peak Trail here, and this is really neat. I love this area, so I'm just going to kind of walk around a little bit and show you guys where I'm at. Fun fact for those of you who are normally Walt Disney World goers, and you're looking at coming over here to Disney's California Adventure, you can actually do the Soaring Over California attraction, and they also have Soaring Around the World. They switched that out, the theater there, but Soaring
Yeah.
back this way.
Later this month, I think September 22nd is when Soaring Over California comes back.
Yep. All right, so, and this, I'm going to see if you guys can watch somebody coming down the Grizzly River Rapids.
So, Jesse, we kind of lost you for a second, but Shelby, this is your home park. How wet do you get on this Grizzly adventure? We can't hear you, Jesse. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Jesse, we can't hear you. I don't know what happened. Everything went black. You're muted. Now try to unmute. Yay, now we can hear you.
I don't know why the sound cut out, but did you guys see that splash? Oh, that was pretty cool. So
I asked Shelby, have you ridden that ride, Jesse?
yes, it's my daughter loves it. I have to ride it. It doesn't matter if it's cold or hot. So
I was asking Shelby, because this is her home park, how wet do you get? Because I've never ridden that ride.
Sopping wet.
Well,
It's
Splash Mountain here gets you pretty wet too. So is it like Splash Mountain Disneyland equivalent or no?
No. This is think about Kali River Rapids at Animal Kingdom. This is way wetter. Yeah.
I agree. Yeah. Cali River Rapids, I think, is a little more mild.
Yeah, you're definitely going to get a lot. I actually prefer this over Kali River Rapids, and I like Kali River Rapids. But for those of you, I wish that we got it. Animal Kingdom is always like 30 degrees hotter than everywhere else, so it'd be nice to have that. So, but yeah, so Disneyland. For those of you who've never been, you have two parks. So you have Disneyland Resort Park or Disneyland Park, and then you also have the Disney California Adventure. And these parks are right next to each other and across from each other. In fact, it's about 5 minutes walking one gate to the next, which makes it very convenient to park hop, which I will be doing later today.
Do you think it's 5 minutes, Jesse? I think it might be less than that.
Well,
lost it.
It might be. We can actually time it and see. I just wanted to give kind of a reference point. It's very easy to walk between the two gates.
Yeah, it's definitely not nearly as far to go like as Epcot to Hollywood Studios or anything along those lines. We're having technical difficulties. We were trying to get you guys a better view and we're having moments.
Nice. All right, well, give us a review. Let's do it.
Of what? The treat?
Yeah.
The inside was good.
Yeah, it said it was a salted caramel with an apple compote. I didn't taste much of that flavor. So it did taste similar to the red raspberry macaroon, which is what I think they normally have. So not a standout flavor, but it's super cute.
Yeah.
It's a lot too. It's very, very, very sweet. I like sweets, but it's very sweet.
So I'm on a mission. I'm going to try to find the churro. while we're still live. That's, the coffee and donut churro. I'm going to find that.
It's like our
Also,
two favorite things, coffee and sweets.
yeah, it is. And just listen, I don't care what anybody says. There's no greater place on earth to get a churro than at Disneyland. It's just
True.
impossible. There's no greater place on earth. And I don't know if you guys know this or not, but the reason there are foot-long churros is because of Disneyland. Did you guys know that?
No.
So
Drop
it was
some knowledge.
it was a popular snack anyways. And then Disneyland wanted to do it better, so they went and said, "Hey, can you make this a foot long?" And then they started serving foot long churros here at Disneyland, and soon everybody else followed.
Speaking of things that are good in Disneyland, I had a blue ribbon corn dog last night for the first time. Oh my gosh, Jesse disappeared on us again.
I'm back again.
Like Backstreet Boys, back
Look.
again. Oh wait, that's
Yeah.
Shady. No, so I had a blue ribbon corn dog for the first time. Those were delicious.
Let's see. I'm looking.
So look, I'm gonna show you. We are sitting here. Where's my camera? Anyway, they have the Disneyland transportation, so you can go ride around on the Disneyland transportation. And this fella's like telling stories and singing. We when we walked in, there was a fire truck that you could ride down to the castle. They would drop you off. They've got so many cute things that you can ride down Main Street here.
All right. So I'm gonna walk with you guys like this. Can you still see me?
What are you doing? Did you put us on like a...
I am innovating here. So
I feel like you need to strap something to your head, like a GoPro.
What's the name of that TikTok guy that does that with the computer? He has like millions of views.
I have no clue. I need you to send me that because I have no clue who you're talking about.
So he green screens himself like boxing while he's supposed to be at work. He has a Zoom background.
Oh, we got to see Goofy in his new Halloween costume when we walked in. We were rushing to get here, like rushing. We had 3 minutes before, but Goofy in his cute new Halloween costume. That my goal this week is to get all of the characters in their cute new Halloween costumes.
Nice. So good news. I'm very close to the coffee and donut churro.
Okay, where is it?
It's on the Redwood Creek Trail, so that's where I'm headed. So just right here. I don't know if you guys can see me. Okay, but I can see you.
Shelby's going to hunt popcorn buckets.
Okay, let's see. All right. Okay, but
we lost you. There you are.
All right.
There's Pete.
All right.
It looks like the Dapper. Do they have Dapper Dans here? I'm assuming they do. They look like Dapper Dans. I can't see that bar.
I can't tell, but they're singing Mary Poppins.
I hear them. They're good. Jesse, you're not there yet?
Not yet.
So we've seen, last night they had an Oogie Boogie Bash, and we saw so many cute costumes. And then tomorrow night is Oogie Boogie Bash that we'll get to go to. We're not dressing up because that's not who we are as people. Well, that's not who I am as people. But I can't wait to show you all the costumes and the villains on the tree trails. And oh, we have a VIP tour walking past us right now. So if you schedule a VIP tour here, you get a guide that's like very well versed in Disneyland, and you basically get to dictate your tour, but they take you in the quick ways to all the lines. You can probably accomplish a whole lot in just one VIP tour session, don't you think, Jesse?
Yes. So honestly, if the VIP tour, you're going to get to do just about any and everything that you're going to want to do here. So this is It's front of the line access. I mean, you are going to the very front. In fact, you're going to get some opportunities that people aren't going to have on a regular day, and just the ability to see and do so much in such a short time. So VIP tour is definitely a way to do this.
Yeah. And y'all will be going on when, Thursday?
Yes,
Thursday?
Thursday, correct.
And we'll get to share. So you guys follow along, get to see like what in real time, what like a VIP tour looks like.
Right.
I will say that Genie Plus here at the Disneyland Resort is fantastic. It helps you skip so many lines. Like if you get here for early park admission and then you utilize Genie Plus, you get so much done. We'll be using that the next 2 days. We lost Shelby, but I think she's still on a popcorn bucket hunt.
Well, I have very, 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 very sad news. I think that I am too early. I'm too early because I forget. The churro cart does not open until 11, I believe.
Oh my God, that's an hour and a half.
Yeah, so I guess.
What are we gonna do?
Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to stay live for this, but I think what I'm going to do now is I think I'm going to walk over because one of my favorite areas in the park, if you guys can see, I'm wearing my Dynaco shirt. One of my favorite areas of this park is Cars Land. I arguably will say that Cars Land is the most immersive themed land in any Disney park, and I'll stand by that. I love Galaxy's Edge. Anybody who knows me, you know I love Star Wars, but I'll say that I like the theming of Cars Land that much more.
Agreed. I love Cars Land, and I love so I've been during Christmas time and Halloween time, and I love Cars Land during Halloween time even more because the cars that come out that you're meet and greet, and they come out dressed. So I don't know if Mater still is, but he was a vampire last year, so he had his cape and his fangs. Like,
yep.
It's super cute and everything. So then they turn the cars that are in like Flo's V8 Cafe, they turn them into spiders and little spooky characters. Jesse, your fingers are creepy. It's so well themed, and like it's well themed in the first place, but then when you add the holiday overlays to it, it's super fantastic. Shelby, maybe we need to go look at the Haunted Mansion.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, I would say just because you're going to get the Jack Skellington or the Nightmare Before Christmas overlay there. So
yeah, we're headed that way then.
Just so you guys can see where I'm at, if you're coming here and you want to get this churro right here, so this is the Redwood Creek Trail, and right outside of it is a churro cart right there. So, all right, so let's just walk through Disney California Adventure.
So I have an update on popcorn buckets. We saw a cart and they have a regular popcorn bucket that is Halloween themed available. I think it's got Oogie Boogie, Nightmare Before Christmas. But they have this cute skeleton Mickey popcorn bucket that they are sold out of currently. And it sounds like they haven't had them since the first day they were released. But
oh, wow.
So popcorn at Disneyland. At Disney World, you can buy a bucket and get refills all day. Is that how it is at Disneyland?
No,
it
unfortunately
is the same
not.
way.
It is not. You can buy the bucket here, but they will not do refills yet. So
that's what I thought. I was just refreshing my memory.
I bought a couple of popcorn buckets when I was out here last month. I plan on buying another couple because I collect those. Well, I don't collect every one. I collect certain ones. So
fun fact, Jesse, I don't know if you knew this, but each popcorn cart in Disneyland has a little character that like turns the popcorn, and they're themed for the land. So here we are. Look, can you see the clown?
Yes.
So they have one in each one. So like they have a little Davy Crockett fella over in Adventureland. No, Adventureland, I think. Frontierland, Adventureland, I don't remember which one. But anyway,
Abominable Snowman.
They have an Abominable Snowman over there near the Matterhorn. So yeah, all kinds of things.
So I've made it out of. So when you exit the Grizzly Peak Trail, you'll see you're right here at Pixar Pier. So right behind me, you guys can see the giant Pixar Pal Around wheel. I definitely Recommend doing the swinging side.
Nope, no death trap for me.
And
Hard no.
that, and this roller coaster that you see behind me, this is the Incredicoaster. This is really, really fun. Really, really fun. The theming is fantastic. If you like Incredibles, it's just a great ride here. It's one of my favorite attractions in the Disney parks. So
another tidbit of Disney knowledge. So when you're walking from land to land in Magic Kingdom or here in Disneyland Park, the music is all to the same cadence or beat. So when you're moving from one to the other, you don't have like an abrupt change in music. Like it's should go. Does that make sense?
Yep, it
Look,
does.
Shelby there's a mailbox. You can mail letters from here. The Jungle Cruise, that's the original Jungle Cruise right there. So Indiana Jones only has a 35-minute wait, Shelby?
That's really good.
Hey, speaking of Indiana Jones, because we did not do a live on this to cover all the amazing announcements that just released on the Destination D23. You guys hear that Indiana Jones, that ride is coming to our side of the world?
Yeah,
It's coming to
Animal
Walt Disney World.
Kingdom. Yeah,
Yeah.
Animal Kingdom. So here is the Pirates of the Caribbean. If you could see Shelby's camera over here.
That's my favorite attraction, by the way.
It's so different here as opposed to Disney World. Like, it's different. It's much longer. I like it better.
It starts off in the bayou, which is really neat. Jenna, you know something about the bayou. So
something or another.
Just a few things. But I really like this theming. In fact, here's a great thing. You can actually dine at Blue Bayou there and watch people on the attraction as they enter into the pirate afterlife, I guess is what you call it.
So if you see over there, Shelby's showing you the pirate ship. So they have a pirate ship and a steamboat on the river.
Hey, did you guys know you can actually take a longboat out and canoe on that river? The Rivers of America, right?
Can you really? Chelsea just said that we need to read the comments so we can go on rides.
We're coming up to Tiana's Palace.
Yes, that's what I was about to say. We got to go get some of those man-catching beignets. So on the opening day, which was the 7th of September, they had Tiana out meet and greeting people at her new palace. I love it.
Okay.
Here's another popcorn bucket.
So I think we were muted there for a minute. I don't know what happened.
Look, I'm about to show you Oogie Boogie.
All right.
Can you see him? I can't see. Yeah, you're right. Oh, look, there goes Shelby with some of the... Oh, look at the mayor's car popcorn bucket. And zero?
Oh, it's the anniversary.
All right, I'm going to show you guys something here before I head over to Cars Land. Check this out right here. Can you see it?
Oh, Sanfransokyo.
They've taken this, and now this is the new expansion here for what used to be the Pacific Wharf. And there's some really cool eats and treats back here. In fact, you know what I might do?
Oh, you might go get a Baymax?
A Baymax bread, yes.
Look, we're here at the Haunted Mansion. Just take a peek while we talk, Jesse. So you're going to go get a Baymax bread? It's a sourdough bread? Yeah. Only 80 minutes for Haunted Mansion, which isn't terrible. So here at Disneyland, they do a holiday overlay of The Nightmare Before Christmas at Haunted Mansion. So they leave it up through the end of the year. It's my favorite. Shelby said it's her favorite and she prefers it to the regular ride. I've never seen it without the overlay.
Yeah, okay, so the Haunted Mansion there at Disneyland, I like it. It's a lot different than the one at Walt Disney World too, because actually, I don't know if you guys know this, but one actually is a stretching room and one is not. Which one would you say is the stretching room? Disney
It's
World or
this one, huh?
Disneyland?
I think it's Disneyland, right?
Disneyland, correct. So when he says, "Is this room actually stretching?" It really is stretching. It's really neat. Um, all right, guess where I've got to now. I'm going to show you this because this
Are
is
you
not
at
how it.
Booty?
No, actually, I'm not going to go get Baymax yet because I'm right here at Cars Land, and I want to show you guys this because they leave it decorated for Halloween here.
That's my favorite. I love it. It's so super cute. The cars are all. Shelby's finding us all the merch. I'm a
You guys,
merch queen. I love it. Look how cute. I love it. I really do. We're
all right.
also right here near what's going to be Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Looks like they're up there working on it.
All right, guys, I'm going to get my kicks on Route 66.
Stop it. That's a terrible joke.
There we go. I'm actually, you know who has some kicks from Route 66? He just
Jeff.
got them. He just got them, and he's
And I
going to
bet
be.
he's so fast.
Yes, he's going to be showcasing them. So we're going to post some of that content. You got to see his Crocs. They are incredible. Really cool. But
Ka-chow.
I'm
Now-
gonna walk down. I'm gonna walk down. I'm gonna take it off my face because nobody wants to see this face. I'm gonna show you Route 66 here at Radiator Springs.
Now, if you go past Mater's, are they playing Halloween music for Mater's? I think it changes with the holiday.
Are they playing what now?
Halloween music at Mater's?
I'm right here, and I'll show you. I'll show you the sign. It's a different sign up.
So Hungry Bear right here is one of the restaurants where you can get, or you could get at some point, good seating
You guys see this?
for the show for Phantasmic, which is obviously not showing at the moment.
Oh, Graveyard Jamboree. Cool.
You guys see
There's the
tractor?
Disneyland Railroad too. Oh, I love that.
Yeah, really, really, really neat back here. And I'm going to show you
Look,
this
there's
too.
Louie is on the way to the party. Here's a little sign for Bayou Adventure.
Right there. So I have to tell you, I really think the Halloween here inside of DCA, the decoration is just incredible. And I mean, I don't even think I see Hollywood Studios this decorated at Walt Disney World.
No, I think that DCA is probably my favorite Halloween park because it's so themed.
Yep. All right, now
You know what else is over there that we love is Avengers Campus.
It is. I'm going to make my way there, but I'm going to show everybody one of the greatest additions to any Disney park ever, and it's the cones right here. They each
Stop it, the
serve
cozy cones.
the cones. They serve different foods here, guys. You can get meat in a cone. You can get ice cream in a cone.
You can get mac and cheese in a cone.
Hey, travel agents in the wild, guys. Say hello. We've got some Marvelous Mouse travel agents right here. So they are out, like I said, Marvelous Mouse has taken over Disneyland. So they're out here getting some great content. I'm going to interview them on the spot. So,
oh, cool. Who is it?
Well, look, I see a special churro down here. So this is Amanda.
Oh, wait. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Gina.
And
Stephanie.
Stephanie here. She's look at this. She's got a candy corn churro.
Ooh, gross.
It's so good.
Candy corn. Is it good?
I love candy corn.
It's like candy corn.
So,
did y'all see the apples? Look at the apples.
how's the food been so far?
Amazing. Yeah.
So-
Everything's been so good.
What did you guys do Oogie Boogie last night?
No, we're doing it tomorrow.
Tomorrow night. Okay. So for those of you watching, On Walt Disney World, we have Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party at the Magic Kingdom. Here at Disney's California Adventure, they have an after-hour party called the Oogie Boogie Bash, and I am so excited. I'm actually going tomorrow as well, and I know a couple people. I think Jenna, you're going tomorrow too, right?
Yeah, we're going. Hopefully
Yeah.
Chelsea gets in and she'll go with us too.
But it's such a fantastic party.
Yeah,
So,
I'm excited.
um, but
Are
yeah,
y'all
thank
dressing
you.
up? Ask them if they're dressing up.
Are you dressing up for it?
No.
No, I'm not either. Actually, I'm not going to dress up for Oogie Boogie.
We have.
I'm gonna dress up. I'm gonna dress up as a travel agent.
So I'm gonna show them these cones because I was telling them how great they are. All right, check this out. So they're decorated for Halloween, but right here you have the churro
They have
cone.
pop cones too. Oh,
Right.
I'm sorry, we're distracted.
All right, here's the ice cream cones. Right here. All right, and keep going. This is personally my favorite, the cone queso. This is where you can get the cone of goodness with chili con queso. It's great, fantastic.
That sounds delicious.
All right, here we go. We've got concoctions. All right. So here they have chimichangas, and they also have a really good lemonade here. And of course, it would not be a great cone if you did.
Oh, we lost Jesse. I think he was about to say a pop cone.
Oh, wait a minute. Did you lose me?
I did. We missed you. Said the greatest cone ever is.
Well, I didn't say it's the great. It's pop cone right here. So.
I was right. Last year I got a Mater popcorn bucket. Is he still there?
Yes, you still can get the Tomater. Yep, it's still here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cones of deliciousness, and makes it that much better. Now, here's the other thing too. If you're coming for Oogie Boogie Bash, you're gonna see there's a lot of places where you can trick or treat here. Right here is a trunk or treat stop.
That's super cute. And in front of all the cones, that's where you can meet Mater and Cruz and Lightning McQueen too.
Yes. So I would say, again, and this area is good any time of year. So even if you're not coming here for Halloween, definitely you're going to want to see this both during the day and at night. Definitely make it a point to see it at night.
I think it's super cool at night. They have the lights above there with the tires and stuff, and they light up. They're super cute.
Right. So you have three attractions, right? So I have
Junkyard Jamboree, Radiator Racers,
Rollicking
and
Racers, and now Radiator Springs Racers is
it Radiator or Radiator?
Well, if we asked our New York friend, she's going to say Radiator.
Tomato, right?
All right, now this is just really cool back here. I'm going to show you. This is a fun, just family attraction that you can do, which is it's the Rollicking Racers, Rollicking Roadsters. You still have me? Did I lose you?
We're here. We're just trying. Shelby was checking the comments and she said, "There's so many."
Right. All right. So now I'm going to take. There's a pathway from Radiator Springs or Cars Land here. There's a pathway to Marvel's Adventure Campus, and you're on the right path if you start to see stuff like this.
We just made it into Galaxy's Edge over here. A galaxy far, far away.
So we have Star Wars and Marvel. It's all good. If you're watching this, what do you like better, Star Wars or Marvel?
I just bought a Marvel comic Loungefly yesterday. It's like Mickey themed Marvel comics.
Yeah. All right.
Shelby said Star Wars gets her vote. Look at this R unit.
So she says Star
Wars.
Wars.
The popcorn bucket.
So I'm torn. Okay, I don't know if I like Star Wars or Marvel better. And I'm not talking about just Marvel Cinematic Universe because I grew up Marvel. I was a comic book nerd as a kid. I love Marvel, but I also love Star Wars. So it's kind of like asking who's your favorite child, right? So I'm coming into Marvel's Adventure Campus. It's right behind me, and you're gonna see some really cool stuff.
Do you see anybody just yet? I know that the characters roam about over there, which is super cool.
So there's actually a really cool show that you can take in right here, just on the other side of the Avengers Campus.
Is that Doctor Strange?
Doctor Strange, but guess who's out? This is going to be Shang-Chi is out.
Ah, I like him. Shelby said that's cool. Here, look.
You know,
She's traipsing me about Disneyland.
We really love that movie, by the way, and I hope we get to see more of his character.
Yeah, I think honestly that's probably my favorite Marvel movie. Strong words, but I think that's my favorite.
Hopefully I don't lose you guys again. I don't know if
You're cutting in and out, but
all right, so I'm gonna try to show a couple of different things here. All right, we've got now another person. He's not here to defend us, so he thinks that Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, which used to be Tower of Terror here, they rethemed this, reimagined it. He thinks this is better than Hollywood Tower of Terror in Hollywood.
I agree.
Agree as well.
If you're watching and you've been on both, let me know what you think. Which is better? I love this attraction behind me. Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout is fun. And I think one of the things it does for people who might have been scared for Hollywood Tower of Terror because of the theming, you won't be scared for this ride because it's fun. But I still think I love Hollywood Tower of Terror more for the theming, but that's just me, okay? So
I like the theme, but I think the ride.
Unpopular opinion.
The good thing about the ride here, the Mission Breakout, is especially during this time, they usually have like monsters after dark. So after 3 p.m., you get a different show.
Yep. All right. So one of the places you can eat here in Disney's California Adventure, it's in Marvel's Adventure Campus, is going to be Pym's Test Kitchen. And can you tell me,
good.
What is it themed after? Pym? Come on, tell me who. Pym is who in the Marvel world?
I don't know.
Okay, Shelby, you got to save me here.
I don't know either.
Okay, all right. So for those of you who are Marvel nerds like us, you know that Dr. Henry Hank Pym is the original Ant-Man in the comics, and he is the original Ant-Man in the movies too. So he's got a test kitchen here, and I'm going to show you this menu. It's really cool. They have a really good giant pretzel you can get here, because what they've done is they take the Pym particles and they apply it to the food. So it's not just normal portion food, it's a lot bigger. So I don't know if you guys can see this menu.
They have their chicken sandwich is delicious. Their pretzel is huge. They have a little bar.
I actually like their breakfast.
Oh my God, yes, their
They're
breakfast
awesome
is delicious too.
So I'm just going to step inside here real quick so you can see what it looks like inside.
They have a little bar outside that has a honey fizz drink that's actually absolutely delicious too.
All right. So the bar you're talking about is right here.
Yeah.
And for those of you who have been on the Disney Wish, you know that actually one of the dining experiences you have is the World of Marvel, and it's hosted by Ant-Man and the Wasp. So you get some of that same theming around along there. So it's really neat. So I'm going to walk back through. I'm going to see if there's any more characters out, because in fact, right here in front of Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, you can actually meet Groot. So Groot comes out, Star-Lord comes out, Gamora comes out. I think Mantis also comes out here too.
So last year we got Chelsea on this ride, and it was absolutely hysterical because she's scared of everything. And she rode it, and she lived.
So right here,
we are adding ourselves to the Oga's Cantina wait list.
right here in front of this sign. This is where you'll find characters, right here in front of this sign. Groot is awesome. You got to meet Groot.
We are on the list for, where are we? Oh, okay. I'm going to pause for a second.
And if you're watching, thank you for joining us along. We're just walking through the Disneyland parks here. I'm at Disney's California Adventure. Shelby and Jenna are over in Disneyland Park. We had a fourth this morning. Her name
Jesse, I can't hear you, and I can't tell if it's me or you.
Yeah, the browser keeps going out. But can you guys see Iron Man right there? So that's also where Hulk goes, too.
I'm back.
Shelby was there for a minute, and then I lost Shelby.
We're taking turns. We had too much coffee this morning, so
Okay, so
we just got on the wait list at Oga, so that's a good tip to know if you come to the parks and you can't get a dining reservation, or really there's not a ton of dining at Oga's, but so just put yourself on the wait list. We have
somebody's
10-minute
close to
walk-off.
somebody else. There's Echo. All right, there we go. All right, so here's some other fun-themed food here for you in Avengers Campus. They do have shawarma palace right here. They serve some really good breakfast shawarma, but they also have lunch too. So right now it's the Impossible Breakfast Shawarma. And I'll show you this really cool sipper right there. It's the Iron Man Infinity Gauntlet sipper. So there's one more attraction in Disney's California Adventure at Avengers Campus that's themed after Marvel, and it's the newest ride here. This is the Web Slingers ride. So this is a Spider-Man attraction, and they actually have Spider-Man come out at different parts of the day. You can see him up here.
I love that ride.
Yep.
Our table's ready at Oga's. We're going to Oga's.
All right, so just continuing on. I think I'm going to walk back up toward the Carthay Circle area and then do a complete circle, and then that will be it. Maybe.
Oh my god.
So you're going to see there's quite a big crowd here waiting because Spider-Man is actually getting ready to come out. So everybody's got their phones out, they're waiting, and they're ready. You can see when these showtimes are going to happen inside the Disneyland app. So you don't have to just guess at it. I'm going to see if I can turn around and see Spider-Man here in a second.
We're just meandering about Galaxy's Edge, going to Oga's.
All right, I think I'm going to stand here for a second because I think Spider-Man is getting ready to come out. So I'm going to stand here for a second. Yep, it's almost 10 o'clock, so here we go. You guys still with me?
Yeah, we're still here.
All right. Just making sure I'm not talking to myself.
I mean, you do that anyway, right?
That's right. So this Spider-Man is pretty cool to see, by the way. So I think we're about 6 minutes from being an hour. So I think we're actually going to reach our MMT social hour today. Crazy.
Yeah, we might. We might do it today.
I'm just waiting. So, um, yeah. So this is a great place to see Spider-Man. Obviously, you're not going to be able to see Spider-Man in the Disney World side. So if you've got a child that loves Spider-Man, Disneyland is where you're going to want to bring him. Come over to Avengers Campus because it's you're only going to find him in the parks here. So.
I love that about California Adventure is that it's different. So you get different things from Disney World.
Yep. And you get this epic music that you're hearing behind me, right? I love this.
Yeah, it's super cool.
So Web
We're
Slingers,
walking into Oga's Cantina right now.
that's something that's actually different at Disneyland. You don't have to have a reservation to get into Oga's there.
No, but it does help. So we just put our name on the wait list and we got right in.
Yep. So I'm going to talk about Web Slingers really quick. So this is actually one of my son's favorite rides. He loves Web Slingers. He's very competitive. So if you ride Midway Mania and you love the scoring aspect of that, you actually get an interactive experience here with Web Slingers because you are shooting the nanobots that go wild. So, yeah, and you actually will make the Spider-Man, whip is what they call it. It's really cool.
Jesse, we're gonna cut out so we can start our day as. Are you good?
Do what?
It's loud in here.
Okay. All right. You can go ahead and mute if you want, or you can go. It doesn't matter. If you're still
What
watching,
else do we have?
I'm gonna try to show everybody Spider-Man. So.
Okay, well then we'll catch you guys later.
All right.
Bye.
All right. Thank you for staying with me. I'm gonna try to stay on live long enough to see Spider-Man. So if you are still watching, thank you. And I will go back and look at the comments. Not being able to see the comments during the live, just because I'm going live from the phone here. So if you are leaving comments, I will go back and respond to each of you. Thank you so much. So this area though, really, really neat addition. And you've got several different areas where you can meet different Marvel characters. Then one of the newest characters that they introduced last year was the Hulk. He comes out in his Avengers, his time travel suit. So you will see Hulk in the time travel suit. Iron Man will come out. You've got Captain America, Black Widow. They've got Doctor Strange, Shang-Chi, who you might have saw earlier. You can also see Thor. Thor will be out. The Scarlet Witch. I'm trying to think if anybody else they've introduced here. But they're actually planning an expansion here to add yet another attraction for Marvel here at Avengers Campus. So it's only going to get that much better, which is great. So, tell you what, I'm going to keep walking here for now, and I'm going to see if I can come back. Well, actually, I'm going to step across to the side. Spider-Man will be out any minute, hopefully. Sorry, we're still waiting on Spider-Man, so we'll see when he comes up. So, quick tip, if you do want to guarantee you ride Web Slingers or Guardians of Galaxy Mission Breakout, you can get both of those on the Genie Plus here. So definitely, oh, here we go, Spider-Man's coming. Okay, he'll be back around. Here we go.
Hey everyone, looking good down there. Wow, this is a friendly neighborhood. Welcome to Avengers Campus. Hey, what's going on, guys? Oh, me? You know, just spider stuff. Okay, time to run some tests.
Spider-Man,
Oh, hey, Sharon.
shall we conduct an altitude test?
Yeah, guess I should do some work.
Always good to have the data.
On my way. Just need to find a clear path and something to swing from. Oh yeah, it's go time. Field testing, here I come. Clear the runway. Spider-Man. I'm okay. Bruce broke my fall.
All right, that was Spider-Man.
Maybe.
So very, very neat.
I'm good. I'm good. That was less amazing than I planned. Woo! Sharon, did you get
The data?
Okay, crash test. Check. Hang on, I'll be right down. I bet this looks cool.
All right, that was very cool. Anyways, want to thank everybody for watching. If you joined for the official hour, very loud, but I want to say thank you for watching. We will be posting more content from Disneyland, so make sure if you don't follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Threads, YouTube, we're going to post on all those channels. The MMT social team is at work this week. We want to show you all and everything that we love about Disneyland, and we hope that you will come visit the happiest place on earth. So again, thank you for watching, and I hope that wherever you're watching from and whatever you're doing, that you have a marvelous rest of your day. Take care.